What's going on guys, Wayne here and welcome to another video. After my enjoyment of Infamy, I was expecting great things from the second episode of the Tyranny of King Washington DLC. These great things are there, but unfortunately they're hidden behind a screen of clunky gameplay and bugs. Betrayal starts with Connor locked up in the heart of Boston after the events of Infamy. His mission is to find Benjamin Franklin, escape the city, and find Washington.
Samuel Adams.
Along the way you'll meet some familiar faces, some allies turned enemies, and some of whom you might not exactly like what happens to them in the end. The story is fast-paced, intense, and strongly drives you forward through action set pieces, cutscenes, and combat, ending on a great battle sequence and a cliffhanger revealing what has exactly become of New York and Bunker Hill. There are one or two issues, however. Just before Connor receives the power of the eagle, which I'll talk about in a second, he talks about the idea of there's a chance of losing yourself to these powers. I was expecting a big character arc of Connor losing grip with reality, kind of like the bleeding effect in earlier Assassin's Creeds, but no, none of that was there. We just played a few missions in a dream sequence. Quite a letdown. Apart from those few minor personal nitpicks, the story overall is just great though. It's a shame the gameplay doesn't live up to the story though. This episode just feels clunky and like it's gonna fall apart at the seams. The free running doesn't feel as responsive as it does in Assassin's Creed 3 or Infamy for that matter. With screen tearing and random camera movements happening often, and God knows what's going on with these guys. I mean seriously, look at them. Seriously. These guys are everywhere in the map, just standing there. I feel like I'm playing Amnesia or Condemned, like if I turn around they're all going to be standing there in a row going, one of us, Whatever the hell happened with these guys, I don't care. In the end, it freaks me the hell out. Can someone please patch this? It scares me. It wouldn't be a King Washington DLC without another forced ability though, would it? This one, the power of the eagle, allows you to turn into an eagle and quickly teleport from one perch to the next. Gone is the need of free running and climbing, the key elements of Assassin's Creed. Now you can traverse the entire map in seconds. I mean, quick, jump, done. I'm at one end of the map to the other. Don't get me wrong though, it's a lot of fun since you can do assassinations and air assassinations in these cool eagle dive bombs. But in the end I chose not to use it and only really use it when needed. Which is, well, pretty much all the time because you need to use it to complete missions and get 100% sync when you're, racing against the clock or you're chasing after fucking Seabiscuit. The power of the wolf also makes a return. This time it feels a lot more home in the Boston narrow alleyways and enemy-filled streets. Whilst I was playing it, I just wished they switched the two around. Like, I got the wolf abilities in the city and I had the eagle abilities in the frontier during Infamy. That way I could fly about and use this eagle teleport flying from one tree to the other. That would have been more interesting than jumping from one chimney to the next. I wanted to fly through trees, not bloody jump from chimney to chimney. The eagle ability does really help though when it comes to collecting all the chests and lockboxes in Boston. I mean seriously, there's absolutely tons of them. I don't even know how many there are in total. I mean, I actually lost count twice, so good luck if you can count them all. Say so in the comments below. Even though it feels slightly rushed and in my opinion the story isn't as good as Infamy, overall, Betrayal is a solid calm before the storm second act to a big story that's still worth playing. I just hope part 3 goes all out and ends in a big finale. I give the Tyranny of King Washington Episode 2, The Betrayal, a 7 out of 10. Still worth playing, again, not as good as the first one, but hopefully the third one will be the big finale, the big climax that we're all hoping for. Hope you enjoyed this review guys, not as long as the first one. Wanted to do this quick. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, please leave a comment. Click the annotations on the screen right now for more videos that I've done. And as always guys, take care, be safe, love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!
How do I look? Ridiculous.